Oh, right, we were on a boss last night. I remember now. We had just gotten to a big, like, dragon boss. And we have Lacrima of Circulation. A rare Lacrima obtained from the soul of the rift. When brought near the rift, it has the power to summon the soul of a warrior to aid in battle. 124. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright. Boss time. Because we can't level up again. Yeah, we can't level up again. Alright, let's go fight boss. On a boss? Sexy, yeah. Yeah, the way the model flies off screen, it's pretty silly. Heal. God, I feel like... I need to be constantly guarding. Yeah, I feel like I need to be constantly guarding. Remember this. Oh, fuck! I disagree. Time to correct that. Is this like Elden Ring? It plays more like Sekiro or Lies of P. Jesus, dude, the fucking...
You should have given us control from the start.
I feel like I can't play as Greatsword. It's just too fucking slow. Like, the timing to get stuff done feels so slow. Guys. You would have died in one attack. Need to like power through and take the damage and just deal with it. I don't think I can. This sword just seems inferior to dual wield. It definitely does. To dodge, but I I'm just gonna say, I'm glad this guy doesn't seem to be getting his stamina back. Like, that's the saving grace, is if he's not... Oh, I'm out of heals. Kim seem difficult. You've never tried them. They are difficult, but that's part of the fun, is overcoming it. Call him a bitch, then marry his dad, then divorce him, take custody of him in a court battle, right? Let's go. I don't know, just the sword feels so slow sometimes. I need to find a way to reduce the time that you're staggered. You know what I mean? Dude! Are you fucking serious? I just need something that reduces the time that you're staggered when you run out of stamina, because that fucking sucks. Stamina back. Perfect. And then this gets our stamina back, and it stuns him, and then we can heal. Ow, that hits really hard. And I'm out of stamina. So even if I wanted to press when he was stunned, I hit the wrong button. What? I was behind him! That's bullshit. I was behind him. Okay. I deserve it that time. Get my stamina back. couldn't even dodge because I was out of stamina. Out of stamina again. God, the fucking stamina in this game is frustrating. Thank goodness the boss, like the run back isn't that bad. You get, I mean, I don't even feel like you do big damage with this. Like, let's see. $534, right? Normal attack does 470. $357. Okay, let's see something. Take these absolute dog shit sword and shield, or dual wield. Because this one does 124, this is 107. This is 108. Okay. And let's just see how much we can put into this with, like, just being faster. I disagree. Okay. Have to stand back here, wait for stamina. Why am I like fucking whiffing all of my dodges lately? Good night, Hnetu. Thank you again for the raid. Hi, Wraith. I dodged. I'm gonna go back to my other weapon, because at least I know what I'm doing with it. How are you, Wraith? How have you been? Why? You guys don't need to remind me that it's been a while since you've been here. All it does is make me feel shitty. I lost all of my stamina charging that up. What the hell? Is that how that works? Ah, that's like, okay. That's intentional. That's how it works. Stamina. Just, yeah, you can just say hi. You don't have to remind me that you haven't been here in a while. Welcome back. How are you? I hope things have been okay. Stamina back. Fucking... Okay. Got lucky there. Would love some stamina. Dude, how many fucking combos are you gonna do? And he's too far away to hit. I hate that. I mean, I was telling... Fuck you. I mentioned this at work today, because, like, they always want to be, okay, how you doing? I'm like, well, I'm cognizant of my existence, so unfortunately that means I'm suffering. You know? Like, I'm aware of what's going on around me. I'm not gonna win this one, by the way. Hi, Vasca. All the combos because the game cheats. It's not even that the game cheats, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. It's like they decided that every boss needs to be Fume Knight. You know what I mean? Every fucking boss has this, I'm gonna stagger my attack bullshit. Do the lurk. Thank you, Astral Space. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Get stamina back. Okay, fine. Dude. I'm not talking much because I am legit focusing on this. Like, I have to focus. Oh, I couldn't even, like, step dodge out of that because I had to... had no stamina. Okay. This might be the one. Get absolutely chopped in half. Nice. I appreciate that we chopped this spear in half. That's pretty cool. If there's a phase 2, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. If there's a phase 2 for this, I'm gonna be so upset. There's gonna be a phase 2 for this. There's gonna be a fucking phase 2 for this. God. Damn it. I mean, that's pretty cool and all, but god damn it. Or maybe he's just gonna explode, I'm not sure. He's either gonna become a royal pain in my ass or he's about to explode. Ah, fuck. This is a really long cutscene for a phase 2. And I don't like that.
The power of his mom.
I did the stupid thing that they want you to do and it didn't work. Who let Grandpa have his secret sauce at the I don't fucking know. Man. That was such a long cutscene for a phase 2. What the fuck? I also have no idea what the advocates are supposed to do for me. God damn it. He's an ambidextrous gooner. Does it start you at phase 2 now? Nope. Dude. At this point, it's like, I'm not even gonna bother, like, pushing. I'm just gonna parry, 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 parry until he gets staggered, hit him, parry, parry, parry until he gets staggered, hit him. It's not fun anymore. It's just like, alright, let's fucking do the motions. Because, like, knowing that there's a second phase, it's not worth it to go all out for this. Like, and then he gets a second hit. I was off by like a single frame, so I missed it. I don't even want to do any of my cool shit. My couple of free hits in. Did you see the light leave my eyes, chat? It's not, it's just, it's too fucking long. It's too long. It's just too fucking long. I'm already out of heals. He's already got like a 50% fucking attack one. I don't care. Hi, Murfrost. How are you? I don't fucking care anymore. The fight is way too fucking long for this, and then for it to have a like 30 fucking minute cutscene to go into a second phase. I just is the big sword in terms of weapon? No, Vasca. There's 3 different weapons you can. There's a spear and a dual wield and a big sword. But I am, as you may notice, a big sword gamer. That's kind of my thing. And this is, I think, wait. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the best sword that we have in terms of damage. Like, this is the best weapon we have in terms of damage anyway. So it's not like we're going to get any better with it.
Hello, Katma. How goes the Yowie?
All joy that I might have had for this game has been lost. This fight, it sucks. It's just, it's too long to have another fight. And every fucking boss being, this is the 3rd boss that we fought. Technically 4th. This is the 4th boss we fought. The one was an optional that we skipped. Every boss already being a fume knight like this, where they're like, oh, we're gonna stagger. We're gonna stagger. I'm gonna stagger my attacks. I hate fume fights. Like, I don't even want to put in to do the bullshit. Like, we perfect blocked 6 attacks in a row, and he still has not lost all of his stamina. Seven, 8, 9. Okay. I'm just tapping it repeatedly. Whatever. We probably have enough to level up once at least, so that's cool, I guess. No, we don't. Alright, we're like 3 deaths away from leveling up, because for some reason this game gives you points when you die, which, whatever. This doesn't feel fun to watch, either. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is very fun to watch. I don't think it's that. I think it's just like... Like, what are we at now? 8781, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's just see something. Let's just die. I want to see something. Is it a form of pity system? I'm not sure. I'm legitimately unsure. So we were at 87. We got 48 out of that. It just gave us 48 whatevers. Hi, Obsidian. So I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. How far have you made it in the fight? We've gotten to the stupid second. We got the ridiculously long, unnecessary cutscene for Phase 2. Hi, Lilith. I'm not gonna lie, Bowl of Nolies, thank you for the... Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that this is not my best hour. And I'm sorry for that. What's wrong? This sucks. It's not fun. It's a stupidly long boss fight. It's not fun. Dodge is O, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say right now, if you come in here and you want to tell me either A, how much easier you had a time with this. B, attempt to backseat me, whether you're serious or whether you're joking, or whether you're just being a shitty smartass. I'm in a mood right now and I will ban your ass. I don't care if you're first time chatter or if you've been here for 5 fucking years. Don't try to be funny. Okay. So it does look like it's based on how much you've done. So like the better you do in a fight, the more whatever bullshit totally legally distinct souls you get. Because it, like, we got a lot more for surviving longer that time than we did last time. But just, it's... This guy's got way too much fucking health for his second phase. You know? Listen, I'm fine with aggression if it was punishable, but I just like there's not enough time in between attacks to blink him. Missed that entirely because I was too far away, but it's fine. Yeah, like, it's a really fucking long fight. And when I finally got it, I was like, okay, cool, we finished him. Awesome. And then another phase 2 with more of this shit. And I'm just like, I'm done, man. And it feels like no matter what, he can always get 2 hits in if you lose all of your stamina. Yeah, the fact that this is early game is like, what the fuck, man? This was like mid-game DLC boss in Elden Ring. Gaming stage to give me up summons, it's an achievement, no thanks. I mean, I don't generally use summons at all, but... What's, this is like Mesmer the Impaler. But he was at least an endgame boss. Like, he was a late-game DLC boss. This is a third fucking boss, Chad. You know what I really want? Is I want heals on successful attacks. If I got health back... If I got health back on successful hits, or successful perfect parries, then it would make sense. That still fucking hit me. No, not on the brutals. Are you fucking serious? Understand if you could smack him during the fancy flourishes to knock him off balance. Yeah, if you could, there are so many ways that this could actually be fun. It's just not fun. And I can't even go back and be like, all right, we'll go do that other boss because it resets your progress on your thing. You know, it resets your progress on a quest because there's mission-based systems here. For him not to be that much later, he's at... Yeah, exactly. Like, this feels like I'm going up against Mesmer. He winds up from the... Yeah, no. So whenever I bitch about a Fume Knight boss, that Fume Knight bosses are these. So this is your normal attack, right? Like, okay, that's a normal attack. But when you go... And there's that pause... That's a Fume Knight boss. Because in Dark Souls 2, he was the first boss that did that, where he would swing... Normal bosses swing at you. He would swing... And you're just like, going, okay, am I, when's he gonna swing? When's he gonna, and then he fucking hits you in between the animations. And it's no fun because you're constantly just like, can I attack? Nope. Because the attack speed is variable. And because the attack speed is variable, you can't get like, all right, I'm gonna get in here, get one hit, and then parry or block or whatever, because you're just gonna... You've just got to keep hitting the button or else you're gonna get hit. Yeah, but you can't hit him in between that because you're just gonna take damage on it then. See? At least fucking Blade Phantom had the goddamn courtesy to not get full stamina back when she started to whittle him down. Like, he would get weaker as time goes on. Okay, that's 7 attacks in a row. That was 7. 2, 3. 2, 3. Too far away. And we're at the halfway point. I've used up all of my... It's also the fucking throwing things he does. It's just... 5. And I don't really have much in the way of ranged weapons. Like... No offense, but the javelin is worthless as a boss weapon. Like, it's worthless. It's good for clearing out, like, archers and stuff in the overworld, but in terms of, like, fighting against enemies, it's functionally worthless. Like, when you're in a boss fight. Because you can't just stand back and, you know, you don't have time for that shit. Boss is in your face. So, this guy has way more range than me. Has no stagger power? Yeah, he's got way more range than me. He's faster than me, has more stamina than me, and he can attack pretty much repeatedly. So my options are to either just spam the block button, or I don't know what the game wants me to do, aside from summon help. least that one's staggered in. But I have no stamina, so I can't punish it. I want a cookie, but we'll never know. This is really the only time it's safe to do it. Might as well punish him while he's in that animation. But I have no stamina now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Dude! And he's way too far away to punish. Okay. Wait, did he just get a bunch of his stamina back, or am I stupid? I fucking hate that. He interrupts my attack, so I can't do anything on it. Summons in video games always suck. You don't need to give me reasons. I know they do. Summons in video games generally suck because they split the attention of the enemy and you don't know when they're going to switch off of the summon and onto you. A lot of times in games like this, they also increase the damage and the health the boss has. Oh, thank God we don't have to sit through the fucking cutscene. Alright, cool. I'll just do the big block things they want me to do and it'll just do nothing. So, summons in video games do two things, generally. They increase the health and sometimes the damage of a boss. So if you're fighting a boss that normally has, say, 10,000 HP, and you bring in a summon, that boss will suddenly have 1,800 HP. So it'll gain 8,000, which almost doubles it. And if you're bringing in other players, sometimes it'll just flat double it. Walks into his vortex attack, and then just often dies. Yeah. Second of all, the other big thing that they do is they split the attention of the boss. So like you would think, and we're gonna use Consort Radahn as a perfect example of this. When summoning enemies for Consort or summons for Consort Radahn, Radahn will sometimes just immediately go, you, and turn around and look directly at the camera and punch you in the dick. You could have just stood in the back corner and not even touched him and just let the summons attack him, and you're just like standing behind a wall, watching, waiting for them to whittle him down a little bit with his double health that he got because you summoned things, and he'll just ignore them. He will be like, this guy's been punching the shit out of me, but that coward over in the corner who hasn't done a thing to me, and he runs over and bonks you on the head so hard your head pops off and flies into the next boss arena. So you can't consistently, like, you can't... Sounds like a fanny. You can't go in and attack him because he just has the random chance that he's going to turn around and attack you. So I don't like to use summons because there's that random chance that they're going to ignore the summon and come over to attack you for no fucking reason. And yeah, even if the summon is getting a chance to wail on him, you can't trust that. You know what I mean? You can't trust it because it's not going to be consistent. And the last thing you want in a fight like this is inconsistency. You want things to be consistent across the board. Which is why I rail so much against when they're inconsistent with their timing. Hi, Oozy Ooze, how are you? That's why I always get really pissy when, like, a boss attacks with a variable speed. Because the one thing that I want more than anything is I want them to be consistent so that I can learn their timings. And when their timing is different every attack, it makes it that much harder to get used to the fight. 3, 4, 5. You can hear me counting. Ah, fuck you. Just looking at chat. I'm gonna heal. Playing Monster Rise. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good, all things considered. I'm just backing up to get stamina. 5, 6, 7. How am I enjoying it? I was enjoying it a lot until I got to this boss fight, and this is just not fun. It's just not fun. The fight is too fucking long. I know. It's just a really long fight, and and, like, you can't get behind him because he just fucking spins on you. Sections are uneven. Yeah, exactly. Took damage off of that. Every time you lose stamina, you're guaranteed to take 2 hits on this fight. Guaranteed to take at least 2. Because of the way that his attack pattern is. Thank you. Okay, Monster Ghost, please. How have you been?
TLZ just subscribed
Thank you for the 19 months, huh?
Temp channel.
You guys gotta do this shit in between boss checks. Because I can't read it. I will say I like that there's the snap when he's gonna throw it. I'm bad next time. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just... I thought I could stagger him out of that. Okay, did I not spec into the fucking block while... Did I not? Like, is that not a thing I got? I'm supposed to be able to block while charging. How come it doesn't work? Seems like I have a tighter parry window than Liza P. It really does. It feels like every game is trying to outdo the previous one by going, how do we make it faster and tighter? And it's like, Liza P, you've got 5 frames in a 60 FPS game to hit the timing. And this game is like, what if it were 2? You know? The grab attacks have wonky hit zones a little bit. We've been at this for a fucking hour. Monster Ghost, plus thank you for the resub. We've been at the same boss fight. Like, we started here. Hi, Sloth. We've literally been doing this for the past hour. And I'm so... Like... It'd be fine if it was fun. But I'm not having fun with it anymore. Hope I've been in good health. Not mentally. Is there a lag between the input and the block? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Next time I die, remind me and I'll turn the controller on, and then you guys can see how bullshit it is. Okay. How was I behind it? That was weird. Wait, what? I don't know what just happened there. Will be able to see my controller buttons now, and you can tell me when it's bullshit. But I guess I'll do an episode cut, and we'll just say that this is a waste of my time, because this has been a completely lost hour of my fucking life.